once upon a time, I created a hardcore wooden tools only Minecraft world. I don't know why I did this, but I did it. Here's how I survived for 100 days in hardcore with only wooden tools. Let's start with day 1. I'm not even gonna lie, within 5 minutes of being in this world, I already regretted it. I'll grab some copper too. Maybe we can make some armor out of the copper. Can I even grab this copper though? No. Am I the only person in the world who thought you can mine iron and copper with wood? Oh my gosh, I already am not good at this game, bro. I just got really stressed. This is gonna be weird. Within a few minutes, I found berries for food, coal for torches, and I was so lucky to find this half-made portal with a chest plate and leggings. Yes. Oh shoot. I stood on the water thinking surely there won't be any threats out here, but I was wrong. What the heck is that? Oh, you think it's a threat? Oh no, I'm getting out. What is going on? I don't know. I'm scared. What is this? Ah! What is this? To this day, I still have no idea what this was, so please let me know down in the comments. Night 1 was actually pretty eventful because I found a shipwreck and some buried treasure. A win is a win, you guys. A win is a win. On day 2, it was time to find a place to settle. Alright, I got some fish. Let's go find somewhere for me to live. I don't want to live in here. I am not Elsa. We found some sheep and another shipwreck. This felt like my luckiest start ever. This is cool. Chest here. Yes, bro. This is what the freak I'm talking about. We are gonna make a shield. First things first, I don't know how to make a shield. I think it's like this. That's a bucket. I wasn't even close. This makes me feel a little more comfortable in this life. We can make a helmet or boots. I kind of want to do boots for like fall damage. Okay, this is going good. Day 3, the search for a home ends. Yes, dude, I knew it. I knew by the shadow. Yes, bro. Ooh, and we have sunflowers. This is what the freak I'm talking about. Yes, dude. All right, we're doing it. It's happening. On day 4, I admired the beauty and then I got to work. Maybe we should build right in the center right here. That'd be kind of cool. Let's set up shop. Let's put down a little bed. We found the spot, you guys. Of course we picked this spot because we're just girls. We're just girls. Stop making fun of us. It's in our nature. Let us, why don't we just start digging? Let's start digging. Let's trim this down, make it all even. But then I forgot I was dealing with wooden tools. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how I forgot about the situation of wood tools. Patience. After breaking all of my shovels, day 5 was a wood chop day. Is that a village? OMG. I always end up freaking being so close to the villages. I don't know why I always do this. Day 6, let's go check it out. I swear I didn't know we were neighbors. I do this every freaking time. This village was just loaded with food chests, and my lucky start to this world didn't end there. Hopefully, if we're lucky, there's a helmet. That's all I'm missing. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Now on day 7, we almost ended it all. Oh my gosh. We survived. We survived. You know why? Because we made those boots. If not, we would have been cooked. Absolutely cooked. Day 8, I ventured out and explored a little bit more of the surrounding area. Day 9, I really started to miss mining and cave exploring. This cave is crazy. If this wasn't hardcore, I'd be going in. The only thing we can grab is coal. And even then, I was losing my patience with these tools. It's gonna be a whole new Minecraft day by the time I freaking finish mining this coal. Day 10, we chop. And we thank the Minecraft gods for all that we have. What a life I'm living in Minecraft. I am just... I don't have much, but I have enough. I'll tell you that. My goal for day 11 was to gather sand, but instead I found a village. Y'all, this is what the freak I'm talking about. I didn't come here for this, but I sure am glad. We got plenty of food, and this time we actually got bundles, paper, and a compass. Day 12, sand. Day 13, it's finally time to start building my cozy home. For this house, I was thinking cozy one-story home. I wanted this house to go along with the strip of land, even if it wasn't symmetrical. Okay, I think it looks pretty cool, actually. The shape of it is giving. It's complex and weird, but I think I like it. Day 15, I started adding a trim around the house. Then on day 16, we added a lot more detail to the house with oak planks, oak slabs, oak fences, you name it. Day 17, we added in some nice patios for the view, for the vibes. Day 18, I realized, low-key, I kind of ate. I haven't been on here in a while. Oh. Okay, I was kind of like sleeping a little bit. Dude, why did I sleep on myself? Because I kind of ate. The weird, very, very strange, weird shape kind of gives. Day 19, I felt like the build really needed some contrast, so I added some cherry logs. Day 20, I finished the walls with glass. Day 21, I started filling in the ceiling and really falling in love with the place. I love this room right here. Super cute. Super cute. Day 22, all that remains is some flooring. It's time to finally enter a cave and grab some andesite. These mobs were honestly my first true threats in this world. Shoot, the frickin' freak. Gotta get out. You know what I need? I need a flipping bow. That was scary. The wooden sword is not good at all. I'm gonna go in that cave one more time. I need to make a sword. Second time around, we got our andesite. Day 23, my favorite part, flowers. Day 24, let's get organized. And finally, day 25, the house is complete. You guys, my very interesting, probably the weirdest house I've ever made. House is done. She is done. We are on day 25. We have made it a quarter of the way there. Here is what she looks like from the outside. When you go to the other side of the house, I really like that view over there. It's like above this little hole here, which I don't know if I'm gonna really do anything with the hole, but over here it just looks really cool from this angle. The inside of the house is pretty bare. This is not the main entrance, however, you can enter from over here. This is the main entrance, and like I said, I don't have many things inside of here. I only could afford enough for 2 bookcases. I put a little clock right here. I would love to add more bookcases in this room. I feel like it'll just look so cool. Nice little patios with the flowers and books, like, yes. So here we go. Here's our little flower areas. Here is my chest area, this area, which I don't even know how to really use the cartography table. I just put it here anyways. And then my bedroom, I'd love to get some flower pots over here and probably some more books, honestly. I honestly think it looks really cool. As soon as I hopped on for day 26, I'm confronted with the ops. Bro. I literally just hopped on. I mean, they can't come this way. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I was fully on house arrest. Now that the house is done, on day 27, it's time to commit to a new project. For this episode, I'd love to make a nice, cute, beautiful farm. I have an idea in mind. I can't wait to execute it. I think it's going to be really cool. The problem was I need iron. I need to make a bucket to have any sort of farm. So it's time to go kill an iron golem. There is a village right here with a copper golem that I spared. I let him live the first time, but I'm not gonna let it happen twice. Oh my gosh, I should get snowballs to throw at things. Good thinking, Kiara. I've actually never in my life killed an iron golem before. So I think if I hit it and then I build up, I'm so freaking scared. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! Bro. Oh shoot, oh shoot. No way, I almost just died. Wait, stay right there. Stay right there. Let me just make another sword because mine just so happened to break. What did he give me? Dude, I almost messed that up so bad. Like, so bad. He gave me... I had 2, he gave me 3 iron. Okay, let's go back home. Day 28, let's figure out where to put the farm. Maybe on the other side, right over here. This nice open... I think it's a literal great idea. Then let's create a water source. Whee! Sorry to scare you guys. Just gotta make 3 trips. Whee! Let's not... Bro, I almost missed so bad. And on day 29, let's clear the area. But once again, wooden tools. Day 30, we craft an absurd amount of shovels. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, bro. Was it really absurd, though? Do not fear. I will use every one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And the next step is to gather the materials. I really just need wood. Next step, we need wood. Lots of it. My original plan was oak planks and cherry planks. Things changed along the line, and you'll see. I'm not even kidding. I literally chopped wood for days. Day 39, I'm threatened once again. Oh my gosh, the pillagers are back. Move along. Scary. I'm just gonna mind my business over here. My mission for day 39, gather sugarcane. Just kidding, I forgot to bring food. 43 apples is pretty intense. However, I am gonna leave the apples. I want bread or something. Okay, this house is giving. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look how adorable. Day 40, let's get sugarcane for real this time. But wait a minute. Is that pale oak? Cause don't freaking play with me. Do not even... Do not! Keep your cool. It's not even that big of a deal. It's literally not even a big deal. Bro! It's not that deep. It's not that deep. However, I just spent days chopping wood, so let's stay focused on the sugarcane for now. We'll worry about the pale oak later, because I did a whole hour yesterday of chopping wood, and I'm not with it right now. I think this is the orange wood over here. We literally have access to all the flippin' woods. This has been like the greatest seed I've ever played in. Day 42, let's get farming. Before even starting the farmhouse itself, I wanted to lay out where the crops were gonna go. Alright, you guys, it's day 44, and this is what I accomplished. It looks like a freaking corn maze. Okay, we'll continue this tomorrow. Day 45, I flattened more land. Day 46, I continued the layout. I did some adjusting, that way it would better match my inspo pic. It looks pretty cool. This is my new and improved outline. That rectangle over there will be where the building will be, and this will all be outdoors. I think it looks pretty cool. Day 47, let's fill these rows with water. While I'm here, I might as well start planting the crops just so that way they can start multiplying. I literally could not stop thinking about the pale oak forest I found. So on day 48, it's time for an adventure. I'm so scared to go on this adventure because at this point it's day 48. I'm almost halfway to my goal and I really don't want to mess this up, especially because I'm so excited for this build right here. First thing I'm going to do is literally light that forest up. This is pretty snazzy business. Ooh. Oh gosh, I am so scared to go in there though. I've been avoiding all danger. Of course I have. These are always scary though. This. Nope, 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 nope. I know my place. I know it. What are these? That is freaking fire. I've never seen these. I hate this. I literally want to get out of here. It looks so spooky. Okay, let's just get to chopping. But I had no idea what lied in the Pale Oak Forest. Bro, what? Oh, what is that, bro? Bro. What is that, bro? This is the creaking. Bro, what are you doing, Minecraft? It's a unique hostile mob added to Minecraft that spawns at night within the Pale Garden biome. I am literally scared. I am a 23-year-old girl who is scared of this mob. Oh my word. The whole setting is so creepy, scary, and then this mob. My heart. It is a shambling wooden creature that acts as a puppet, staying completely still while observed, but attacking quickly when the player turns their back. Oh my word. So it spawns at night. I'm hoping that it goes away in the morning. Okay. Are you out there? I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. I want to go home. On the bright side of that traumatic moment, we made it to day 50. I'm so happy to survive another day. It's day 50. It's day 50. Yes, bro. This is the farthest I've made it. I made sure to bring some saplings home. That way I never have to go back there again. That was traumatizing. Let's get back to this build. I added some planks. That way I don't have to fall in the water and trample my crops. It's a whole situation. If you know, you know. Day 51, we started adding around our fencing.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute.
Day 52, it's finally time to start the build itself. This part should be pretty simple after all, it's just a rectangle. Day 53, time to start the roof. For no good reason, I struggled on this roof for days. Day 57, there was a bit of a threat. I am not dying to a skeleton. I don't want to fight it either because my luck is not good. Bro, he needs to go. The old me would have ran out there and just attacked, but I need to be smarter here. Yes, bro. I live another freaking day. Sadly, on day 58, the roofing continues. I think I would prefer this than that. This just looks so weird. I must not lie, this roof did not go as planned. Ugh, it's just not good. But I definitely meant to do that. I definitely meant to do that. It is the perfect opportunity to put some glass up here and have the glass shining down on the crops. It's the perfect opportunity. I mean, I definitely meant to do that 100%. I didn't even mean, I fully meant to have a flat roof. Fully and honestly. So I committed to this glass idea. That is where I'll put my glass. Good thinking, Kiara. You're so good. Day 60, harass the pillagers. This is fun. I love this. Bro, I want more. Oh yes, I have a bunch, dude. Day 61, I added fences in the window frames instead of glass, and I actually really liked it. I feel like it looks fine without the glass, but I still need glass for the ceiling. While I'm out here, I could really use some coal too. On day 63, I used this space up here to make these cute flower beds, and this was honestly my favorite addition. I feel like the placement of it was just perfect. Boom. I added this on both sides. Day 64, we added the glass to the ceiling, which I also actually ended up really loving this. As I was building this build, I made sure to keep up with the crops. Day 65, the only thing left to do is decorate. I also added strip logs to give it some texture. Last but not least, flowers. I really journeyed for these flowers too. Minecraft gave me serious trust issues because when these flowers opened, I was terrified. Wait, is that bad? These freaking flowers scare me. Is that cool or is that not cool? Is it gonna like hurt me? Let's hope it doesn't. I swear, I can never tell with this game what is gonna happen. These flowers like just attack me in my sleep. Let's watch it. That's pretty good. Day 71, the build is complete. We have done it, you guys. I am so excited. I feel like this build came out honestly better than I expected. It was looking really whack for a while, but the oak really made it pop out, and I love the way that it looks. I got plenty of wheat, plenty of sugarcane. I love the way these just lines look outside and the way that it comes into here. I made these little patios up top, which you can't actually access these patios, but I just thought it looked cool. I needed to do something because it was looking so bland. And if you look on the side, I actually added some flower beds just because, like I said, the whole build, since the build is white, it was just looking so ugh. So I needed to do something. Here is the back view, similar to the front, except it doesn't have, of course, that big opening. I thought about keeping this open, but it really would be stupid because it just leads to death, really. And then the other side view over here. More flower beds, of course. I freaking love this build. I love the cherry blossom wood. I love everything about this. If you go inside, I got my potatoes, my carrots, beetroots growing over here. I got pumpkins as well. I would love to get some melons, but I haven't found a jungle yet. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you only find the melons in the jungle. I put composters here, my little workstation, of course, and I love the way everything came out. I just think it looks so cool. Now that that's done, I need a new project. So I assist the public, you guys, for help. If you have any ideas for something I can put in here, I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Day 72, let's get reorganized. I asked you guys for help and you guys answered. There were quite a few good ideas. Okay. The one that I am going with, I got a comment on TikTok saying that I should make a big tree of life. And I can go into this tree of life for certain things. And I thought this was a good idea. Not only did that TikTok say it, but my boyfriend also told me that I should make a tree house. So what I'm gonna do with this space is make a tree house / tree of life. The first step, you guessed it, chop. Day 74, I remembered that there's one thing that's annoying about this project. The annoying thing is that because this is a wooden tools only world, I can't make shears. Shears are literally a tool made of iron, and I can't make shears in this world. Isn't that so annoying? I always use leaves in all of my builds normally, and so like this is a little annoying. But the good thing is I'm thinking of using the grass blocks from the lush cave. I'm thinking of using that as the leaves. So I'm gonna take a trip to the lush caves in this episode and see if that'll work. Also, I want to grab a bunch of stuff from the lush cave to make the whole area look cute. They have all these like lily pads and whatnot. I'm just so scared to do it because the lush cave is always full of skellies. Day 75, you already know. Day 76, let's get prepared for our mission. Today, we have a task. I do want to take a break from the wood gathering and go explore the lush cave. I am very scared for this. I'm not gonna lie. I am so scared for this. I am so scared to sacrifice my life. Maybe I can get a dog along the way. That way he will serve and protect me. Day 77, I'm off. First, I went searching for a security guard. Is that a dog? It is. Weird. Please be mine. Please be mine. Oh my gosh, there's a whole pack. Bro!
Yeah, I'm on my own here. Day 78, let's do this.
We are not gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Like, let me get what I need. Share the lush cave with me, dude. It's so pretty. You want to keep it to yourself. This is what I'm thinking of using for the leaves of this tree. Okay, looking safe so far. Okay. Yes.
To say I was scared would be an understatement.
My heart rate is a little bit high right now.
At first, I stayed as close to the cave entrance as possible, but on day 79, it's time to move in.
Dude, every time I hear that stupid sound, it gives me stress. Oh, they're so cute. Let's get back to what we came here for.
For a while, everything was going as planned, but guess who shows up on day 8?
Bro. No.
Just what I needed. The lush cave makes it so hard to run away, so I kept turning around to cover my back.
I'm on day 80. You can't get me. I'm unstoppable. I can't say that. That's literally a jinx.
But our battle doesn't end there. I was stuck in the water.
Oh, I got him. Oh, yes, dude.
We survive another day. Other than that, things went pretty smoothly. Day 81, let's go back home. Let's light up our workspace. And on day 82, let's just get to it.
Let's see if this even really hits. Like, does this go with this? Yeah, it does. I like. I think it'll work. It's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. The cool thing is there's a natural circle already here, and I kind of want to just follow that. This is perfect. It looks pretty good, actually. I like the shape of it. So I'm gonna want to, like, make it have roots.
Day 83, I added some roots to the tree, and on day 84, we continued building up. Here's the shape we're working with so far.
Oh, goody. This is good. This is good, guys.
As I went up, I kept making the tree skinnier. Then I was just getting lost.
Me trying to think of what the heck a tree looks like.
Let's just keep going. On day 86, I feel like it's time to add a house in the middle.
All right, I think it's time to put in a little house right here, and then continue up a little bit more and then start branching out.
But this tree was getting so tall. I was so scared of dying from fall damage, so I added water everywhere.
Let's just hope that if I fall in the water.
Now let's add the little tree house. Good thing I put this water here. Immediately looking at it, I was not feeling it at all. But we're gonna continue the tree for now, and we'll get back to the house later. I wanted to move the tree sideways a bit to avoid my house.
Kind of what I was going for, not fully. I wanted a little more curve, but ultimately, yeah, it kind of worked.
Day 90, it's time to start some branches. Here's the updated look.
I think I'm on to something here. It looks better, honestly, than I thought it was gonna look. Okay.
But then I ran out of logs. We continue our branches on day 93. Day 94, let's recap.
Day 94. We are now 6 days away. Oh my word. All I gotta do is the leaves, and then we'll kind of go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this thing in the middle. I might just make it a tree, and then I might put something up top. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get to the leaves. I'm a little stressed to do the leaves. I don't know why. I feel like it's because I'm so close to the 100 and I don't want to fall to my death. That is a big fear. Also, I want to try to make these leaves look as natural as I can, so that is the causes of my stress right now. These leaves, you kind of just gotta wing it, as this whole thing has been me just winging it.
And so we begin. I struggled quite a bit with these leaves.
I think this worked out how I wanted it to.
It just was not looking how I wanted it to look.
No, bro.
I worked on this for the next few days, trying to figure this out.
No, no, no.
On day 96, I started to think of a plan B.
Instead of like putting leaves on each branch, what if I just did one big round top? Because this is not cute, bro. See, like, what is this, bro? What if I put this white thing inside of the leaves? Would I eat or no? I think I kind of would eat. I think there would be some eating going on. I think I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing and then try to put a little square in there for the house instead of having it where it is.
Let's go with that for now.
So yeah, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is move that structure from down there and kind of sit it on these branches here. And then I'll fill in around that structure with more moss blocks.
Day 98, I started the moving process. It was pretty easy to fill the tree back in. I can't believe it's day 99.
Of course, on day 99, I hear an Enderman. I haven't heard an Enderman this whole entire freaking game. In this whole world, I have not heard an Enderman.
Let's see how it would look if I moved the house up here. I also wanted to try cherry planks instead.
I'm scared to see how this looks. Let's see. Maybe I could even make 2 structures up there. I can make a bigger structure than that for sure. Let's go to sleep for day 99 and wake up and it'll be day 100. We have done it. I have finally made it to 100 days. I am so happy that I've made it this far, and especially working on a project this big, it makes it even so much more special. This project has been so interesting, difficult, but it's been fun. We do have a lot more work to do. I gotta figure out how to pull this top together, but we are gonna do it, okay? We are gonna do it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so happy I finally made it to 100 days, and stay tuned for me to finish this big tree. This tree that is lacking right now, but it's getting there. It's getting there.